Hello everybody, welcome to Jungle Fairy Tiger here, and I know this may seem a bit confusing since it's on a loading screen, but I've started a new family because it's back in Oasis Springs. Fancy going back there because that was where I had the most families, but the first thing I wanted to do is just warn you not to. You're free to do what you want, but you can't always trust word of mouth or reviews. If you want to judge something, do it on gameplay. Whoa, this house is small. Sorry about this, guys. Bear me a minute. But yeah, like I mentioned, don't trust reviews because they might just be full of bias. Word of mouth can just change things over as well. So you can't trust that either. What can you trust? Gameplay, probably. That's probably the only thing you can actually trust for a decent answer on what a game's like. I mean, I've never bought a game from a review because, as mentioned, they tend to be full of bias. I always check gameplay. I'm like, oh, wait. The review says it's bad, but checks gameplay. Oh, the game is quite good. i.e. Dead Rising 4. It was given a bad review on in PlayStation Mag, but I watched gameplay prior to that, and it was actually pretty good. Simulacra may seem, from word of mouth, might seem like it's a game about suicide. It's not. It's a horror game which has one person just coming and plotting everything to kill off the people. So, actually no. The person, not people. What was I thinking of there? So they would become the new simulacrum. Everything has a story to it. I mean, no one's forcing you to play these games, so why you're just like, oh, this game's terrible. No one's forcing you to play it. You're free to do whatever you want. God, if only this was a 5-minute job. But sadly I've not checked in with this family as of yet. So I'm still yet to build the house. So I apologise if this is just all me build a house, stating the obvious, all that. But I had to get out there that things can be transformed through word of mouth and reviews. I mean, as mentioned, if a game doesn't look good, watch the bleeding gameplay of it first. If you're not sure. No one's forcing you at the end of the day. It's entirely up to you. Oh damn. It's an octagon house. That could be interesting. This place should look better for next time, don't worry guys. Yeah, very charismatic. Well, let's think. And da da da. I'm sorry I took your time with that lengthy intro, but had to make people aware of how often things get biased. Wait, would I have enough space for studying this house? Yep. Anyway, if I judge games on reviews, why would I have actually done one myself? I'm not one of those people who just bias things to make games seem better than they actually are. I'm actually honest. Guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I guess I'm trying to get out there that not everything sorry about that. Not everything you read is actually honest. Because no two people think the same about something. You can't just spread hate on something because everyone's got their own opinion on it. This looks a lot like a tutorial. Don't worry guys, it's not. It's because I've just started the family. I did the review with no bias. It was just entirely just all my opinion. I mean, if you don't respect it, it's fine. At the end of the day, it's what you think. Looks a bit stupid with the pieces on the outside, don't you think? Oops. And last but not least, put in the bedroom. Might put in a gym in a later episode. But for the length of time, I'm gonna save it for this episode. I guess that was also to follow up from the review I did on the game before. Of course, I'm gonna have to make. I think I might make this a tutorial then, because this is basically just building a house. Oh my god! Knock it off. Because looking at, so that was for an example. They get a lot of hate, even though they give valid points. So that's basically bias. Hate propaganda. I'll just put treadmills in and then that will be it for today. Not the video, just the building. I'll get more done tomorrow because I didn't have much time today because I got back late. Had the orthodontist appointment. Still gotta wear this stupid brace. But for those of you who hate on me for the review, where would people be if it weren't? How would people get where if it weren't for games showcasing all that? I mean, I personally suffered from depression myself when I was younger. So I know how important it is for it to get out. And it basically just teaches you what happens if you hold it in. So I still give it about an 8. But New End's better if you don't like the story of the original Literature Club. Okay. Cheat need. Okay, so what are you gonna do for the time being? You can. Practice your charisma. Share ideas. What, nothing? Thank you. Fine day. Go on, Callie. Brian's day. As I said, I only mentioned that because I was finishing my review of the game. Callie is good. Good streams are happy when others random are happy and da da da. Tell a joke about aliens. Hector just like, oi, get off there. Hello. Oh, hello. Get to know. Ask about day. Hey, how was your day? Reveal brilliant invention. Discuss world peace. Never gonna happen, I'm afraid. Select new aspiration. The easiest one, fabulously wealthy. especially if you know scripting. Like there's gotta be a stronger one than that. Seriously. Savant. Hey Dwayne, stop showing off. Enable emotional aura. Focused. Ew. Aspiration completed. Very focused. Where are you, Tommy? Fitness? No, if you want to do fitness. Wait, is it? Oh, there it is. Workout. Barbara can now discuss game strategy with other Sims. Kelly can now... Oh, Callie can now enter novice game tournaments. Well, I'm sorry to end the video on a short note, but that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss a single upload. I apologise for this one being so short. I just had to get it out there that not all reviews can be trusted. Because as mentioned, there's a deeper meaning to things than you hear about, and the same goes for soaps, as I also mentioned. It's not like it's something you can make go away. They're just there to... they're only there to raise awareness. For games, watch gameplay if you want the truth. For soaps, actually try watching them. If you want what it's like. Nice, I can make the pool bigger. Well, not too big because there's still that big there. Well, that said, farewell. I just said that concluding the review I started a while back, which I never got around to finishing.